Hi guys, it's Thomas here from COTBASE.com. Welcome to this video where I'd like to show you the very powerful iCOT intraday indicator working on the very popular FAANG stocks. So we're going to start off by looking at Facebook, then we'll move on to Amazon, Apple, Netflix, and Google. We have the Facebook chart in front of us. This is a 4 hours candlestick chart. And for those of you who are new to this indicator, a brief explanation. Under the price chart, we can find the iCOT score lines, red representing commercials and green representing speculators. Whenever the red line is at an extreme, we get these yellow diamonds. If the yellow diamonds are below the candles, that is a buy signal. And when the yellow diamonds are above the candle, that is considered a sell signal. In case of green lines, what we have in extreme, we get the coloring of the candles. You can see it changing its color. We've got a few examples of that. And the most powerful signals, and when we have both of these coexist at the same time, that's when we get these vertical signal lines. Of course, red representing a sell signal and the green representing a buy signal. Of course, you can always go back in time and find multiple examples of these, but now I'd like to move on and have a look at what the 1 hour candlestick chart shows us. So here we have the 1 hour candlestick chart for Facebook, and you can right away see we've got these beautiful red lines in the chart representing opportunities to sell the market. Don't forget, of course, we are talking about 1 hour candles, so these actually take some time to happen. And of course, for those of you who trade very short term, these might actually give you some very nice opportunities. Moving on to the 15 minutes candlestick chart, you can see even more signals. So this is the 15 minutes, and you can see a lot of these vertical lines. And you know, in our experience, this 15 minutes candlestick chart works pretty well. If you look at our live stream that we show Bitcoin, it's going on a 15 minutes candlestick chart. Of course, we don't necessarily have these vertical lines. Sometimes we only have a few signals, let's say only from the red line, these powerful yellow diamonds. But you know, patience is definitely a key part of successful trading. Let's move on and have a look at Amazon. So here we have Amazon, and right away you can see it's clear to the eye that we caught the top. We have this beautiful vertical line, the sell signal on the chart right at that top. Now, I can already hear people saying you're just choosing the time and showing only the successful signals. No, this is actually the latest price action. So we're doing this video during the weekend. The market is closed. You can always go back and find and check for yourself whether or not these signals are successful. Now, let me just give you a hint, a rule basically that can actually help you to better catch these signals. So here we can see a couple of sell signals coming in these bars, right? But we're not going to act upon them simply because we say these are, of course, sell signals, that we will not enter the market until the sell signals bar is broken. The low in case of a sell signal is broken. You can see the low over here being broken. That's when we would enter that trade. And of course, the opposite is also true. So here we have some buy signals, and you do not enter until those are broken. Of course, once again, the most significant signals are the ones when we have both the green and the red line coexisting at an extreme, both of them producing a signal, and then we get these vertical lines. Now I'm just going to scale up for you. This is a 15 minutes candlestick chart, so you can see what I'm talking about. These vertical lines are the most significant signals that we have, and even on this you can see these yellow diamonds, and not all of them are of course successful, but with this rule you can definitely increase your success rate if you use this in your trading system. Okay, let's move on and have a look at Apple. So here we have Apple on a 15 minutes candlestick chart. We're keeping that. Of course, we are looking at a wider time horizon simply because I think you can easily see all the signals that there are. We've got a wonderful sell signal just at that top. We've got a few buy signals catching some moves. This latest buy signal, which is still actually acting very, very well for us. The market is higher since then. So this is how the iCOT intraday indicator works on Apple. Let's move on and see whether or not it can help us trade Netflix. Okay, here we have Netflix in front of us, and you can see right away that we do not have any vertical lines. But I wanted to show you the closing on Friday. So you see we're looking always at the very recent picture. Maybe we have less strong signals in Netflix than we had in Facebook, Apple, Amazon. But nevertheless, we have some signals that do help us trade this market. If we scale out a little bit, then you will find more and more signals. Of course, these vertical lines being the strongest signals, I should say. So, you can always do that and see how the system performed in the past. Now, there's no question this is a tool that can definitely help traders who are focused on a shorter time frame. Okay, let's move on and have a look at Google. So here we go, we've got Google in front of us once again without any vertical lines on it, but I just wanted to show you the recent price action in the market. We have a few signals, but I'd rather just scale out and show you those beautiful vertical lines that we really, really like. And those definitely are the most successful signals for the iCOT intraday indicator. Starting off with some buy signals, we've got two more signals. These are sell signals. Of course, you can see these yellow, clear to the eye signals as well. And of course, if you use the rule that I just explained to you when we were analyzing Amazon, I think that would definitely help you in your trading of these markets. So that's all for this short video. Of course, if you are interested in this indicator, then please visit COTBASE.com. And of course, under indicators, you shall find the iCOT intraday indicator, where you will find a lot of information, not only example charts, but videos as well. And of course, if you have any questions, then feel free to send us an email. Thank you so much for your attention. Take care. Goodbye.